once we introduce ourselves, you can do your mumbo salsa or how to work. Duncan does mumbo salsa and then we introduce ourselves.
It depends. Whatever y'all know.
Well, I'm about to hit it live.
It don't need to be. I'm live here. I'll tell you that.
You already live when you
said,
yeah.
15 seconds worth.
You decided to do this.
I kept saying I'm ready to do this in 5, 4.
Nah, I don't hear this countdown.
Yeah.
Damn, you marked this hard as a motherfucker.
Hard as
Ford, you a mark ass trick. You and your bitch. It's different.
Don't be shooting that shit.
Let them know. We taking straight shots. We don't give a fuck because we got your main bitch ass. She calling me. I don't really give a fuck. All up in my DMs, bitch. Hit her guts up. Tell my man Swab. We got my nigga in this bitch. My man Dunk, man, he gon' motherfucking kill this shit. Whew. Let it breathe for a bit. Got that ass in the back. And you know we bout that shit. Got the motherfucking shots. Straight, bitch, no killer. All my niggas with me. Got my man Dickie Rilla. What y'all doing, though? We ready to start it up.
Yeah, we ready to go.
We ready to start it up. It's the Straight No Chase motherfucking show. And it's your boy Lloyd Half.
It's your boy Suave AF.
And you know how we like this motherfucker started off with a straight shot.
With no motherfucking chase.
Motherfucking
chase. Now with that shot, is it a light day or a dark night? That shit clear than a motherfucker. Yeah, that is just like day, nigga. That's air. Like that's regular day air. I don't know. That's oxygen, maybe. I don't know. That molecules, nigga. Like
that shit like water. What y'all want to call it?
It's rain. It's a rainy day, and it was one of them. Yeah.
It's about to go rain. I don't think we're gonna call it rain.
Rainwater.
But the official name I would call it
Tequila vodka.
Tequila OCHO Plata Punta. This is the overproof 108 proof. Sound like it's about to be moonshine to me, fellas.
And of course, what part of Mexico is it from?
Part of Mexico.
The same as the rest of the goddamn
Jalisco.
You know, damn well it's Jalisco. You call it Tequila, Mexico.
It's not been the province though, too, like that.
This is on This is in Los Altos. We can start. This is in Los Altos.
Okay, yes, that means one of the highest points up there.
Oh, this is up north. This is north side.
Altos is tall, highest points for the agave plant.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
So with that being said, all my amigos out there.
I have some.
Wait, we got Madison Brown.
Somebody got this slacking on your job.
It's me.
I mean, at that
I didn't say you.
At that point, I feel like
and also the bartender slacking because she said she was gonna show up tonight. Your people. Shaking my head.
Shaking your folks.
In the meantime, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody.
Your boy Dunk in the building, making a little feature.
Hey, I was looking for something, you know. He always eager to be like, I want the people to know looking at, you know what I mean? So gotta let you know what you're looking at. That's funny because they all like, what the fuck? It's like, no.
No one's like that.
Let's take this shot and then we can tell the world who they seeing for the. Let's take a shot and tell the world who they seeing for the second time.
The OCHO.
This might be the second time you've been here.
No, this is the first time this particular OCHO.
Oh, I'm talking about the guest, nigga.
Yeah,
Not the guest nigga.
This ain't okay. This ain't the first time.
Second. To the best of my knowledge.
Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah. So we've had Doug on the show before.
Well,
second time.
For those who don't know, if they remember a certain tag in our
viewers,
videos.
of course.
He's actually a tag of our videos. But first, let's take this shot and then we'll talk about who he is. Take the shot.
All right. With that being said, all amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your salsa waters. If you off that OCHO motherfucking tequila like we are, go up to, because you know we're going to get fucked up. Shout out to all the amigos in the back.
Shout out to the people in the back.
Hey, my nigga, though.
So on to our guest, tagline voice, brother of the show, secret esteemed co-possible founder, creator, or early member of the Straight No Chase family. Who do we have here?
So, Chef Dunk in the building.
Chef Dunk. You was just Dunk last time. I like that. Keep going. Chef Dunk.
Better known
shit.
as Mumbo Sauce.
My nigga.
Yeah.
If you know, you
You
know.
fucking know if you know.
Fuck it up.
Take it back on the people. I wish it was Thursday because we didn't throw back on the people. Did we?
I was so
way back Wednesday.
way back.
I'm with the way back
Wednesday.
way back.
I was so caught up in making sure the guests know who's here. I forgot to ask y'all how notes of things.
Well, we'll do that next time.
Well, no, I mean the taste afterwards.
How
You
did
don't
that-
remember? How does it feel right
Both
now?
times.
Yeah, you don't move things forward, sir.
I said, can't just skip an important segment.
Yeah, normally I ask them to smell it before. We will do that the next time. Right now, I'm just curious how it felt. Maybe rubbing alcohol. Okay.
So for now, you know, we got the lyrics of it saying one was saying moonshine, one saying rubbing. I say it's a smooth powder, you know.
What the fuck?
Hey, get down like a waterfall, baby.
That's crazy.
Okay.
How much you been drinking?
All right. Thank
No, it's
you.
not gonna be fucked up.
Thank you, Chef Drunk. Chef Drunk.
Ah,
Appreciate you.
I heard that one before. Okay.
Appreciate you. All right, we
That might be the new. That might be the new.
I'm with you
That's
now
not
with
good,
the
man.
other
That's
side
not
of the
good.
board.
All right.
Now come out with this shit.
We should have been.
little bit, Chef Drunk.
Damn, that's funny.
That's a good one. Chef
Yeah.
Already got creative. The name on the phone now.
Nah, yeah, it's over now. That shit on wax. It's on the internet, nigga. Like it's forever. Like.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Only nigga that go overproof shit a smooth fucking feeling.
This about to be a motherfucking handshake.
Next time you come through, we're gonna see what he do with Everclear. You might be like, yes,
hell
water.
yeah.
Oh, it's some
Yeah, little. We said it was rain shit.
Nigga, this is nothing. I am the elements. All right. We gonna really get into a little bit today. Talk about. I want to know some things about how y'all go smack and how life moves. And then I want to know a few. I got a couple social media story time posts that I seen. I want to know if people are dead wrong. But first, you know, I gotta ask you a random question of the day.
What up, dude?
What's the random question of the day?
Random, possibly crazy seeming homeless person gives you lotto numbers. We're assuming that you're taking the numbers. You're gonna be like, that nigga crazy. I'ma just do them. You win 30 million. How much do you break him off with, or she?
Shit, first of all, if you find them again, because there's been times I've been coming back to give a homeless person some money and they disappear on me. So
Yeah, excuses. You ain't come back.
we go. I don't get back. I was like, yeah, one nigga I walked up on him after 5 minutes.
I look for
And this nigga motherfucker was like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "Nigga, you just asked me for money. What the fuck you mean what I'm doing?"
So how much if they are?
30 million.
You got
you got 30 million. You won the
What you
30.
breaking up?
500.
What made you got big taxes?
Damn!
You got big
Dollars.
taxes. What's
$5.
taxes on 30
No,
million?
damn. That's what I assumed. That's what I assumed. That's crazy.
$30 million.
What is the taxes on 30 million in the state of Maryland?
When he pay that nigga shit.
That's a good question. Okay.
And then that's how much
Bro,
you
I
really
can't
get.
walk life.
And then you said 5,000.
500. Get this.
Oh, 500,000.
The nigga ain't. I can't. Look, I'm not a
No,
lifeline.
I was saying we got the though. You didn't put the taxes in there. So put the taxes in and then we say.
After taxes, I'm 30 million. After taxes, you probably get 23 million, maybe 20.
Yeah,
Even if
maybe.
you got 18 million. Even if you got 18 million, $500, nigga. Ears. It's like $100.
500 ball hairs just straight up?
$1,000.
Damn, straight up. 500.
I'm not his lifeline. I'm not his job. Not
How
his.
much you get out
He
of
should have
30?
paid for the shit and got the numbers himself. He helped me. I helped him. He didn't. He was get 500 because like my man tell it. We all out. Like he ain't that nigga at all. I'm gonna call the police. Tell that nigga. I'm gonna call the police. Make sure that nigga locked up so he can't get the fuck out.
That's horrible.
No, that was on some other shit. No, we gonna run away. We gonna run away. We gonna run away. We gonna run away. What's up? We out. We gonna be grinding. We gonna be grinding.
Damn. Like 30 million said dirty.
Yeah, nigga suave. Patty, you ain't suave no more. Like, yeah, I got cutthroat now. I don't even know my name.
But like I said,
it's a lot. I'm looking off come outs, federal taking 24%. Then the state's trying to take like 9% or
so
something.
you get 18.
You probably get 8. Let's say 20.
You get 18 million. You get $1 million. You get 2-3 million. Period. Fuck all that other shit. Nigga, that's 500. Nigga, we out here. And I might buy the nigga a hotel for a month.
But you got 20.
I buy the nigga a hotel room for a month.
You gave him $500.
Ain't that I ain't look out for the nigga. I'm gonna give him a good hotel room too. Now I know economy stay. He's gonna be at like Hilton where he can do wherever the continental breakfast is at. He ain't gotta pay for it. No room service though.
All right, let's move it.
He had the money.
So we got what you talking about.
I mean, getting $100 gift card. That's about it.
What you think about? What you
Where do your brother?
Jeff Duck, 300 million, 30 million, my bad. And then with taxes, you getting 20 million. What you doing? How much you giving up?
So my man's getting $100 gift card. It's as simple as that. Whatever he does with that is his business, you know. Holla at you, God bless.
$100 gift card.
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
y'all some evil motherfuckers.
Nigga, it was from.
I wasn't gonna leave.
You said you were the first one to say it. Nah, I'm out.
Nah, that was it.
hey, protect your money. That's all I'm gonna say.
I said,
all right,
So he just out here just throwing cash on your cash. You know what I'm saying? Protect your bread. That's all I'm saying about that.
All right, so who have? What's your answer?
I got 30. And taxes, you said 20. I give a nigga a million. I throw him in. I throw him in.
Clap it up for a great man.
Clap it up.
The selflessness.
No, I'm not giving a
And he
bill.
spent it on crack and died the next day because Juan gave him $1 million.
He gave him $1,000. He's still enough for the dog.
You gave him $1,000.
Hey, you
gave him
That's enough. As long as you do it all in
No one gave him $1,000.
$100 worth of crack.
No one gave him $1,000.
He do $100 worth of crack.
Yo, you trying to give him an M, like, what are we doing? You might
Hey, Migos in the back, y'all tell us, what would y'all give the crackhead that gave you the $100?
Damn, that was on crack. I just said the nigga was
homeless.
What did you
The money, hey, the money unlocks. You see, as soon as you get the M's, he started talking about crackheads.
Like I said,
like, what are you talking about right
Y'all let me get it
now?
out. Like I said, Migos in the back, you win $30 million. What you gonna get a homeless person that gave you the numbers to get a $30 million? 500, 100, 1 mil. You decide.
Oh, corrected. He said $100 gift
Gift
card.
card.
Gift
And
card.
he never specified. He never specified if it was Visa or McDonald's.
But then he said you can't spend it on crack. Like who just assumes the guys was spending on crack?
I'm just saying, would if he's a homeless, recovering drug addict, and you just gave $1 million, and now he just reverts back and relapses.
And
Hey, I see my man Chappelle. What's his name?
Nigga, I'm rich, bitch.
No.
He's talking about Tyrone.
What Tyrone did?
He bought the biggest block when he won.
I just bought this baby.
The 40 acres in
That's all I was thinking of. I was like, oh man.
Everybody
I was talking about that big ass flip. That you might want to just buy it for him.
You asked though.
You got it. The humanitarian. Give him out an M. To one homeless
That's
person.
all right though. You know.
That's real as shit.
I wouldn't get that nigga no money though, to be honest.
Hey.
I make
So that nigga we
One love. I tell him this is
I make him my
money.
friend though, bro. You gotta think, bro. This nigga just that nigga's out of two things, bro. like I said, a fucking junkie or a fucking angel, bro. This nigga just randomly walks up to me and gave me the winning numbers to an $18 million ticket that I'm walking away with, bro. I wouldn't give him no money. I would get that nigga a lifestyle, bro. I would buy a house somewhere and nigga live in a guest house or something. They ain't gotta be homeless no more, nigga. You wanna do something? You know, I help fund it to a degree. You know what I'm saying? But
so you take on a grown kid.
I'm keeping I'm not saying
this nigga adopting it. This
shit. You tripping, bro. That nigga might win you another $30 million.
Now this nigga is homeless Nostradamus.
I'm just saying, nigga, you gonna be my friend now, nigga.
You gonna be my puppet.
You my friend now.
Hell yeah, we taking that nigga to Vegas, bro.
We're going down 95. We catch a hitchhiker. We driving a Rolls Royce. We just came up. We just made it. You about to pick up cuz and take them with you, and you see a hitchhiker. The same thing as a homeless person. You come up, you know. So what you gotta do?
But like, hey, come
on.
So and this homeless person gives him lotto numbers. He's giving them a chance at life. Hitchhiker, what are you hoping they impart wisdom on you?
Like, I ain't gonna give him no money. Like I said, I might buy a house with a guest house in the back, nigga. You can live there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying I'm trying to raise him and make sure he eats every day or none of that shit. Get him fuck all that, nigga. You take care of yourself. But I'm gonna get you started right quick and keep you around. Like I said, bro, that's potential for another $30 million lotto ticket in the future, bro. This random nigga just came. We going to Vegas, man. I'm taking that nigga to Vegas with us tomorrow, bro. Like we
y'all real
on the tables, bro. Fuck
so
that.
then, okay, so then on the more,
This nigga on that. That's all I'm gambling with this nigga.
on a more personal, let's say you go to the casino with your friends. These niggas right here on this screen with you. Do you just break them off because you won 30 mil?
Hell no, them niggas ain't giving me shit.
Okay, just checking.
It's
a whole separate question.
That is a separate question.
Niggas is lying.
Hey, can I speak though? Can I say
No, I'm just kidding. They know I got
Well, let's
Shit.
just go first.
I know.
we going to Denny's, you know what I'm saying?
We
Hey,
going
that's
to
all
Denny's.
it is. We going to Denny's. Hey, everybody go get some food real quick.
First off,
Hey, I got so bro. I got work. You
please.
got work. Hey.
I have me.
How much we hit? How much we hit though? That's what I want to hear.
no bullshit.
You know what? Keep it chill. You hit for like 100 bands.
I
But if you hit for 10 million,
y'all go try.
if you hit for 10 million,
I'm going at that 30 man.
That's why I'm gonna give him 1,000 again.
So if you hit for
2,000,
if you hit for 30 million,
okay.
I'm at 30 million. I'm breaking everybody off $1 million.
You get kicked out. You count cards.
And then you good. You good out of that. Like everybody should be good, bro. Everybody should be good.
That was for a random on the street.
Bum ass nigga.
I don't know the nigga.
what if
But he gave you the winning number.
Okay, what the fuck? Why the fuck you
What if he used to be somebody and he just ended up?
I'd have bought 2 tickets. That nigga gonna win some of it
What if
too.
he
That's
was
what I'm saying.
Jesus?
That nigga coming with me.
I buy a nigga a ticket. That's what he give me.
What if he was Jesus and wanted to know how you was going to do? Was you going to get
Now,
that?
hold up.
Or was you going to
That's a
get
crazy
that?
question. Would you actually give him a ticket if you knew it was
See what I'm saying? Was it with Jesus?
so what if
Jesus like, look.
what if it's one of y'all, but like
no.
yo gave you the money for you to put in your slot machine and you won that.
I'm gonna
reimburse him for the money he gave me,
Damn.
and then I'm gonna take my money and keep it. What
Just
you
the money he
mean?
gave you. Fucked up.
I appreciate you for
Y'all can't be his friend after that, bro.
That's
Y'all
crazy.
You're not your friend.
That's crazy.
You said a friend?
Oh no, I thought you were talking about random.
No, he's talking about us.
Wow.
Neil won. You
We
bring
about to eat off that. You already know.
He said we going out to
He's
eat.
part of it. I said, eat off
I break it down regular. 30 million a mil. Motherfucking 10 million. I give everybody 5,000. Motherfucking something else. I don't know. Just like a little bit. I only won $200. Here's $20.
My niggas, I got. You said how much you want?
We're on speaker.
If I only won $200,
Oh, just 200.
I'll give you $20.
Yeah,
If
no.
I won $10 million, I give you $5.
Wait, why am I giving you money if I only want $2? They ain't nothing.
Out of 10 mil.
Somebody said, I give you 500. Like, what are you talking
Nigga,
about?
I'm about to take a little vacation.
Bro,
So
here's
here's
your
your money.
500, bro. Like, what the fuck?
That's
is
it.
that?
5,000. It's your spending money.
Man, bro,
Your friends ain't with shit.
He'll find him, make a nigga. They gonna call this nigga
10 million here, 5,000. Now I'm gonna take you on some
$5,000.
trips. You better come join on these trips.
You better hop on this trip, bro.
I'm gonna
trip,
trip,
bro.
You gotta have free plane ticket, all that, first class, Abu Dhabi, all that. Yeah, I got you.
Shit, huh?
But 5,000 on your bank account up and get your shit together, nigga. I'm not your motherfucker.
They done started business with that shit, nigga.
I'm not your motherfucker like your people or nothing like that. Your parents. You still have to live for yourself. What we talking
Go
about?
out to Migos. We got about 5 bands. I got 5 bands. He got 5 bands. He got 5 bands. I get down. He give me some bread. I come up 100K. Of course. I'm getting 10 bands at least. You trying to go up?
Yeah.
That's
We can go right now with $5 and see what happens.
You keep the time.
So that's what I'm saying. If somebody give me some bread, I'm down, and then I come up, I'm gonna reimburse you.
Did
If
you
it's
know?
random, if it's a random,
I'm just curious.
What if they ain't give you no money though? What if you just there with your bands and they lose but you win?
Oh, I'm looking out.
Okay, just checking.
Get it back at least.
Did you know? You might have known this, that if
You
somebody
clock out,
does
you can stay,
give
keep
you
going,
money,
but otherwise, once you get your bread back, that's your business.
it's your business. If somebody does give you money and you hit in the joint legally, that's just yours. They have nothing to do with that.
Correct.
Just,
That's
you did.
that's a real thing.
Yeah,
So
I
they
mean,
haven't tried
it would make sense because
Yeah.
you placed the bet.
But if
So,
exactly,
it's,
if
you
people
know,
sometimes people be like, but it's fair because you wouldn't have been in this situation.
And that's what I'm telling you. That's all. That even whether they gave me money or not, the amount of money I made is what I said. I made 10 million whether they gave me money or not. It is 5 stacks. That's it. Like you said, gotta pay taxes and everything else. I'm about to pay for it to go out of town. Like I'm breaking you off with free money. I don't have to give you.
when we go out of town, are you going like sponsor anything I do? Like when we get there, when you win this money,
I already
it's like,
said
it's like if I would eat Balenciaga just because I know you what, we out in Italy.
Yeah, he's taking niggas on one trip. I'm taking niggas on one trip. One trip is gonna be amazing.
We're going on excursions.
Maybe you want to take me on one trip?
I'm taking on multiple trips.
And what makes you entitled?
Exactly. Also, what makes you entitled? Like I'm giving you money. If you're smart and you really think about this, and tell nobody nothing you made.
Yes, they were there.
Why? They don't know.
Buy me a
Yeah,
car. Buy me a car.
who was that? Oh, I don't even know.
I mean, brand new car.
I'm catching an Uber. I'm drunk. I'm catching an Uber.
That's fucked.
20,000. There you go.
That's it. Buy me a car.
Brand new.
So we go to John. I got 3 coins, and then I come out like 13, 14 bands. Am I obligated to break you off then?
You don't give a shit. But at the end of the day, it's all about who you are as a
And who
person.
you be.
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be mad at my man's on the ride home.
Not 13 grand.
I wouldn't have that $30 ride home, but that's a different conversation.
Oh, no. We got to talk about that. We got to reevaluate where we stand with each
So you
other.
want to go home tonight, right?
Hey, this is
That's good.
This
we
ride
out,
is free, man.
we come
When they
up.
tell Dave Chappelle
We
about
come
his
up
head,
to right there.
20 and below, we ain't got no. Anything about 20K, hey.
Hey, 20 below, that's why I ain't so different than 30 years.
Hey, nah, you right though.
Hey, as soon as we get to the car,
He ain't lying.
they're going to be looking at you the whole time you get that ticket to the time you get to that desk. Hey, it might turn to a brawl as soon as they see that come out.
I'm calling
I need director violence.
I need security to walk me to over here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, also with your mind.
Okay.
I told you I got drunk.
All right, we gonna
You ain't catch the Uber.
Yeah, make my Uber Slim. Hey,
we gonna take
I see your phone. I see what you said. See such a man pick you up around the corner.
Let me got food.
Hey, I got nothing to tell you, but hey, pick me up real quick. I gotta get up out of here.
We gonna take a shot in a minute, but okay, the last version of this because I'm just more curious. You went 100 mil. No one knows. This is like the store joint. Your family, just like your siblings and such.
I just want to blow up and act like I don't
Would
know
you
about
look out for them in a way, not even tell them what you got or how much it is, just like hey, boom. The thing is not to be worried about anymore. That thing you're supposed to pay off or something like, I went in, your house is great. Like, don't worry about
it. No.
With this dog, his eyes.
Like, everybody, like, you just become
Not how many family members if you did. I said siblings. I said close. I said immediate.
You become that angel investor for your family, basically.
Nah, that's bad.
I wouldn't tell them.
But
You see how you just answered that, right?
No, I wouldn't tell them.
You just gonna do the angel investor for everybody around you.
What's that what I got? But
You just paying something off. You just coming through, boom, pay shit.
I would do that every now and then.
yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
Every birthday,
some, you know what I'm saying, bill pay, but
I'd like make up some shit, send them all a letter like, oh, a great uncle died. Here's 20 bands, and then watch what they do and be like, yeah, I never look out.
So let me ask you this:
and I'm not going to at least pay my mother shit off. Come on, my nigga. Mom, dudes don't have to work another day in their life.
Do you post your bank account when you have an overdraft? No. So am I gonna post my bank account when I got 10 M's?
They don't know.
No.
They don't know. They're saying they don't know.
Hell
you just give them a random ass amount. No one knows what
they
you
don't
got.
know when you overdraft. Only Wells Fargo
know.
know.
I do that for be my mother. I got kids, so my kids.
I would probably just be like, yo, like you should win 100 mil. I would probably just tell my family, yo, shit's crazy. I won $3 million. Isn't that amazing? And just like rock from that $3 million. Rock from there.
They had paid their regular money and they'll get a refund check.
Hey, I won 100,000 in the lotto.
You gonna look out for it, probably, moms.
Y'all ready yet?
Yeah, what's up? You got some shit to. I got a story to tell. Hey, yo, Trey. I got something to say.
First of all, I got this new job out of the country, blah, blah, blah. So I'm moving.
So I'm already gone.
Move.
I live in Sweden now.
Yes. or I live in the States. But like, I live in like, you know, like I got to back off the world. You feel me? Like I stood up in a couple of years, but then I set up a trust. And the trust does the paying off of what actually is needed. I'm not, as you said, giving people just cash because they might just fuck around and think like they just getting free cash and fuck around and fuck up. Like I said, you can't set yourself up as their lifeline. You got to set them up as like just like a slight convenience, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you can't let them. Yeah,
you can't let them know.
Remember the gift card.
You gotta be convenient.
Throw out. You'll be throwing out with her man 500 man gift cards at Christmas.
I have all this plastic. What am I supposed to do with this? I can't get jiggy with this shit.
I can't get jiggy with this. Financial advice with Swab. Let's take a shot.
Couch blessings.
Hey, Amazon.
Make sure y'all take the smell first.
Shut it up.
Yeah, check the smell on
with that bit. Oh my God, nigga, this shit. I told you it smell like.
You want to smell like it?
Right there, rubbing like go. What up, dude? With that being said, all my amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your salsa waters. If you off that motherfucking OCHO tequila, like we are bought to. Whole time, shout out to all the amigos in the bag.
Amigos in the bag.
This shit is motherfucking. Yeah.
I'm about to say the cups right there.
Oh, short.
Tastes like you're sitting in a barrel for a little something.
Overproof is the word.
Did you say a little salty?
Yeah, I got that little
So
shit.
what are your taste buds?
This one fast shit.
There's a little hint of salty in here.
That's crazy.
You're not tasting it. Yeah.
No, because you can't taste it.
That's what I keep telling them. This shit is like, okay.
Hey, Chef drunk in the building.
Let them know what Chef does. Chef doesn't do this shit. This is what he do all day, right?
This shit all day.
Bring that shit straight.
No, motherfucker saying
That's what you do.
get up out of the kitchen.
And that's what Chef do. He in the kitchen all fucking day. I'm already here. What my man say? It's my...
Hello, how y'all doing?
Oh, hello there. Hi. New Migos.
Shout out to New Migos in the bag.
Uninitiated, but now initiated. All right. Woo. So, ooh.
Okay, some new lines. There we go.
We got to do a feedback in the back.
Let's do a little feedback.
We gonna do one for New Migos.
So what is the Migo on the back thing after the shot? What do you think?
After the shot, you said?
Yeah, me on the back. What you think about the shot?
Man, taste wise, you know what I'm saying? It was just like it got strong aftertaste.
You know what I'm saying? Got that hint, like that little hint, like it's
You
been
talking
sitting
about
in
like the
the barrel.
smell?
The hint you get, like the aftertaste, like the whole experience.
Nail polish removed.
Man, I think the way it smelled was just like
We got that OCHO.
ain't smell no different than any other tequila I ever drank. You know what I'm saying? Say that, but nah, that junk was strong. It's got a strong aftertaste to it. You know, pretty bitter.
It's a little.
We got that OCHO Tequila Platos Putas, that overproof 108.
That 108.
It's
Yes.
108 proof. It's
Yes, I looked at the very beginning.
What was that crazy joint we had? Like
That
a
makes
couple.
sense.
It was some type of whiskey. And it was like 127 proof.
Why did you be so
Sheesh. Yeah. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna take a shot for the new Migos. Oh, all of them were very chill. I get you.
I always got bad
I
shots.
shouldn't
I'm
have
like,
did.
kids. I hate making mismatched stuff.
All right, back to the.
Oh,
Were we taking a shot for the Migos? That was happening. That took a shot for the Migos. We definitely did not take a shot for the Migos.
With that
Why
being
did
said,
you
all
lie?
my amigos out there grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your seltzer waters. If you got that motherfucking OCHO tequila like we do pour up too, because you know we're gonna get fucked up.
That Plata Punta overproof.
Pour up too, because you know we're gonna get fucked up. Shout out to the amigos in the back.
Y'all allowed to make noise, Migos in the back. Not that haunted ghost.
That's just crazy. All right, so it's a weird weather time with the spring because like a week ago I literally thought it was summer.
Yeah, I
Fuck,
thought
it was
summer.
like, yeah, it's summer, right? Somebody was like, nigga, summer ain't yeah, for another. So, but being that summer's coming time, it's farmer. I like that. It'll be almost time to go smack. So I'm curious. Just want to see on times you stand on business. One of you doesn't, yes.
Let's go smack.
last time you approached the bitch and stood on business.
Not you, sir. It's a wrap for you. I'm done with you, actually.
Right. We're not talking to you.
We're done with you.
Shout out to one
My man, half of the building. Leave half's real world. It was last time you went smack off the random or somebody. Just off the random and not at a party. I don't feel like parties random enough. I'm talking like grocery store smack, like bus stop smack. I don't know if niggas at bus stops, but seems like you shouldn't be here. I can help you.
Somebody tried to talk to me at the grocery store. He tried to bump into my cart.
This was recent?
Yeah.
Damn. It's not.
It was like he was like in the. He tried to. It was.
You give me a number?
No. He listen. I'm good. So it's like I don't.
Would you have
it would have worked if you
It would have worked because he cornered me probably like twice. That
sounds dangerous.
That's
dangerous.
I was like, wait a minute.
That's
He saw me down like the meat aisle, and then it's like, then I saw him.
He saw you and then double
And then I saw him again.
Okay, so he was tracking you. He was tracking.
I thought he was.
Okay.
I think the grocery store is a good spot.
No,
So then-
3 times is on purpose.
Yeah.
I always shout out Wegmans. Wegmans over at Woodmore. Hey,
I mean,
you want to go smack? That's where everybody
I
at.
think the grocery store is a good place.
Wegmans and Woodmore is definitely.
The gym is not. But
The gym is not.
Yeah.
The gym is
Now
not
everybody
really,
like get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
Everyone's on
the
like,
grocery store, gas station maybe. I don't know. No,
Gas
because
station, so
bitches
niggas
gonna
might
want
be
you
trying
pump
to
their
kidnap
gas.
motherfuckers and shit. Like,
They gonna
You
want you
know
pump
what?
their gas.
What do you
yeah,
think?
because why
They don't
I
want
say
you
you're
to
putting
put
gas
gas.
in gas. I'm not saying you gotta pay for the shit, but at least know that if you gonna sit here and talk to me.
No, said they gonna want you to.
Oh, they do.
No, they don't want you to
So the
put
gas
gas
station
on
was-
the gas.
That's dead.
No, I don't need your money.
So just
just
sit the
do
car
the
until
manual
they pay.
labor.
Oh, you just want the labor.
I just need the labor
Oh,
done.
the
I'll pay
labor.
for my own fucking
Oh,
gas.
yeah,
But
so-
if you gonna approach me at the gas station and pump the shit
So
while
just
I'm
sit
I had somebody
outside,
did
Standard
too.
though.
Sit in the car until you start. Like, oh,
You-
I got that.
you would
I
think
can
so,
sure
but
start.
niggas
You
need
should
to.
know. If you catch Shorty outside the grocery store when she taking a cart to a couple, like, I got your cart.
That's your Audi. You gotta put that quarterback in. I got it.
Go ahead.
Anybody go down?
All right. So not
So
only
I'm with
do
you now. I'm with you now.
not
You
only
answer the question, or I'm gonna answer the question.
I'm asking
Answer
again.
the question.
The last time I went smack was at a funeral. I did the
That's
first.
crazy.
Wow, the next question was gonna be, what's the oddest place you've gone smack
It
at
actually
someone?
wasn't the oddest.
But my
though.
God,
It wasn't the
that's
oddest.
not the oddest place with
It's
death
not-
death in the room.
Well, first of all, let's get it right. It
Not
was
that
after the repast, so we all outside and everybody done left.
With
We not
grief in
going-
the air.
You see wedding crashes.
It's only nice if it's somebody older.
No, he said they clean up a wedding.
If it's somebody older, it's cool.
couldn't tell.
First of all, like I was saying, it was
I get the party
it was
style.
it was coworkers and shit. So it was just like
That's
shit.
not a coworker though.
It's just like I don't really be in your division and shit. Now that I see you, this is the only opportunity I really got to see.
Okay.
All
And,
right.
hey.
It
It's
worked.
a shame this is how
No,
we
but
see each other.
it works reverse ways because other people went smacking me at the funeral too. Now we not gonna play
Okay,
this. I
okay.
definitely got 2 or 3 numbers at the funeral that was given, and I definitely didn't even speak to them.
That's wildness.
So I went smacking, they went smacking me.
I'm sorry you've been to so many funerals.
But this is all the same funeral with coworkers. You know, like, if it's a big company, you feel me? Like a lot of fucking people in there. I ain't never seen this nigga, but he's standing with such and such from lunch. I be going with like.
Where are you working at?
I ain't gonna lie, John's house.
There's a lot of
I work at
stuff.
John's. They send emails out every day. And somebody dying. Sometimes be family members. They don't be coworkers.
You know what I'm saying? Like the lady,
I'm just not gonna show up at the
I
funeral.
understand.
Rest in peace,
I don't even know this
Miss
nigga. Like,
Rest in peace, Miss M. But the lady who passed, like she been there for 20-something years, so she knew like a lot of people showed up for her. And it's just like, the people that was in them cross departments, you always want to like you see them from a distance, so you can't really catch them. So
Whatever.
automatic death.
So yeah, all right. Plot twist. He becomes the workplace serial killer. There's a Netflix about it.
We only
He just goes to different workplaces and murking people on the low.
Different Merc.
Going to their funerals and going smacking other people. Like he's always on the kill to make his next kill.
I'm not you, so I don't know what you are talking about.
Oh man.
You were more than you than anything.
Mom!
You boy, you did anything.
Shout out to Migos.
Chef Drunk.
Shout out to
Chef
Migos
Dunk.
for that.
Chef Dunk,
Chef Drunk, last time I was smacking something by Walmart.
Casually grabbing.
Great
something.
value smacking. I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Checking out. Oh. I'm saying, how you doing?
Did you pay for groceries?
No.
No.
He said no. Absolutely not. Okay.
Word.
Yeah.
You could purchase those
what she
things.
was purchasing. Because if it was like some formula or motherfucker, like nothing would have threw you off.
She's been out of the moment. She just did a double take and just kept looking. Well, just that 1 second too
That
long.
second
That second too long.
That little
I'm sorry.
And then I have
Did you
to
snap?
Now
Did you
I
run?
I'm with you. Got one.
There you go.
Walmart.
Simple as that.
Walmart.
Appreciate it.
Walmart.
I would have preferred Tarjay at least. But
Did you say Target?
Target.
Oh, I haven't shopping there.
Wegmans, I'm telling you. Wegmans.
I feel like Wegmans is
Wegmans.
because you could turn that into parlay that into a little date.
It's a lot of
Let's go over to this food bar here.
Parents is crazy. What age group are you going
Every time I walk in there, I be like,
Wegmans already got the pre-cooked. I can just pop it in the oven and keep it moving.
but specifically Wegmans
I
and
buy
Whitmore.
my kids
What
that
man?
In the grocery store.
I know why you going to Wegmans, and I appreciate it.
Wegmans and Whitmore specifically.
Where?
I don't know about the one
And
in
one more.
Crosby.
One more time.
I don't know about the one in Crosby. I don't know about the one in Crosby. But Whitmore, they be thick as a
And you
motherfucker.
have a Walmart shop center and
two
it's
stores.
They got
saw
it.
Yeah.
Be careful, hey,
There's
be
no
careful.
Wegmans up there. It's a family
So
dollar.
then,
Put Wegmans in Baltimore. Just be careful.
No, it is. It's in Owings Mills. It's really nice.
Okay.
Don't sleep on it.
so,
It's in county.
Is it only
It's in the
Timonium?
Timonium's only.
And it's one of Timonium. It's one out there.
Don't sleep.
Shout out.
You can still secure.
So
What you mean?
do what you need to do.
So that's
It's a Woodlawn.
No, it's an oyster.
Done
Go.
No, Dirty D. You talking about Dirty D?
Dirty D.
That's Dundalk.
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 Yo,
Out
it
there
stink.
at
No,
that
real
point.
shit. As soon as you drive up there, it's just stink. The air stinks.
yeah, we're gonna have to because cars will be taken.
That's almost
Smack, sir?
No, not at all.
No, you can't. Don't remember the last time you went smacking around eons
Oh,
ago.
when last time was smack?
2015.
Was I smack? I was like, oh, what are you talking about? Okay, last time was smack.
I drink with the best of them.
What is that talking?
Why are y'all talking?
Oh,
to
he's
me?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you want to know
Hey,
Listen, what I was saying is last time was smack.
All right,
One more song.
Actually smack.
artist place. You can just tell me that.
It was motherfucking social media, you know, like
Yeah, it's a classic. Yeah, new age shit. Tell me the artist place.
Anybody inside
Smack online is not smack.
how was that
Shit.
even you?
Shit.
That is definitely
That's
me.
not you.
Wait, because it wasn't you.
It's a facade.
I thought you put everything. I put it. I was always there.
You about to get on screen in a minute.
All my social media
Let's bring
accounts,
this back.
it was always be like,
Let's come back to the
All
topic.
right,
Yeah.
let me just get artists. Let me get artists. Black Planet, god damn.
You know, that's right.
Old ass nigga. Let me just get artist place. I really want to start with Suave because he said the funeral's not the artist place, but I'm gonna start with you.
Oh, no, shit.
It's odd. Off brand as possible.
Trucking, stop. Truck stop.
Like a rest area?
Lack lizard.
At the south, what's the southern border?
Southern border in the Carolinas.
Like 17. I was
Wrong woman, my man.
That's crazy. That's a lot, lizards. Artist place you gonna smack.
No, that she was a young girl like me.
Young
Yeah,
Tisha.
she probably
She
been
was her
trapped.
family.
She's probably been trapped.
Oh
I probably
no.
got a young one. She probably was eventually gonna turn into one. But she wasn't one yet. God damn.
Crazy shit.
Got the little light tadpole joint. Like whatever. It's a light salamander. What's that little lizard? I don't know. Gecko? Light gecko?
Stop, guys. This is
Light
happening.
gecko?
Yo, okay, all right.
Light worm.
Okay.
Chef John.
Bring it
back
back.
now. It's
Thank
Dark
you.
Knight for sure.
Oh, my
It's definitely Dark Knight.
The rain makes it dark.
Oh,
Yeah,
Chef John.
the waterfalls.
Artist place. Artist place.
No, you missed it.
So,
It's okay.
for me, the oddest place, I'll say, when a chick came into the men's bathroom because the girls' bathroom was full. And then, yeah.
Wait.
So
Say that
What was
again.
his bathroom at?
That shit actually telling me.
Like a chick coming into the dude's bathroom, like during a party, the
Okay.
girls' bathroom is full. You know what I'm saying?
And then you went smack. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? We both tipsy, we was chopping it up in there.
I'm not mad at that. Okay.
That shit be like.
I mean,
Well, she ain't on
this
the
is
door.
stand on my social
Line
media.
was
She's
on
not about
the
this.
sale next door.
Stand up and just post up, like, you know what I'm saying? Just go.
She hit the urinal with it.
So the bathrooms.
This a house. It was right in the bathroom.
Everybody could went in the bathroom. Oh, wow. So everybody could went in the bathroom. Yeah, she was with it. I'm sorry. Did she go to the bathroom?
All right, Swab. Where was your odd place since it wasn't the fucking funeral?
Crazy work right there.
She went, oh.
That's
All
crazy
right,
work, but you got out
Okay,
in the
so
funeral.
She went to the bathroom. I was in there, and then, you know what I'm saying, later on, we went back to the bathroom.
That I asked about going smack.
And then where she was at? That's what I would know.
You a freaky frog.
All right,
Where she was at? Oh, y'all took her.
All right, prison.
Yeah, she
came
got
in while I was in there.
She got a UTI because
That
So
turned
she's
into-
classy. Okay, she's classy.
That turned to a different
She's
situation, you
classy.
know.
All right.
that's your business.
I would say the family reunion. You know, like
At a family reunion.
that cousin got that friend with him.
Yeah,
You don't know that friend of cousin until you go, oh, this is my friend. She came with me. Oh, that's not family.
That was a minute ago.
Shit, that ain't family. But shit, you look at about the first day, and so you like, I ain't never seen her before. Who was that? You ask all the uncles, all the aunties, all the cousins, everybody but the friend that actually came with it, and then you find out it's not family. Shit, it's time to go.
Do you go?
Now you got a room.
Speaking of family type, do you go smack it like other, like your friends' family things? Like if you went to your friend's family cookout, would you?
Yes.
Opportunity arises. You take the step forward.
You take the step forward.
You take the step forward. If
That's why they
opportunity
broke it.
arises.
They was like, yeah, my cousins are like, they've been hyping you up the whole time before you got
That's not what that means.
They like, look, what was the dress? He probably got somebody, but all the right stuff, they good.
They good.
Like shit.
One of them got a good job, girl. No, that one, nah, don't fuck with him. He be stealing.
He be stealing. He be stealing.
Still.
He like, cuz you put me on, cuz.
So funerals, weddings, cookouts, all is fair game, right? All is fair game.
Hell yeah,
So, would you let your amigo go smack at your favorite cousin at any?
Hell no. You already know. No, hell no. Nigga, hey.
Everybody has a favorite cousin. We all know. You don't want to talk
Now,
about
if it happens, it happens behind my back. Don't do that shit.
Yeah. Immediate family is all loving.
What if be smooth about it? You know what I mean? Be smooth.
With women, it's a different thing.
See, why you sneaking around fucking on your man's folks?
No, because I don't want your shit to go wrong or good.
Okay.
I need to see it.
Okay.
I need to see it. You invited me to the wedding. That's why I got. That's why.
Okay, on some Scarface shit. Like we're
Oh,
married.
no, I am not. Because that's how you get shot. But come tell me.
If you
got it. Yeah. Like, look.
No.
They was talking to her. And she just, okay,
boyfriend,
I'm like, all right, cool. I respect that.
I'm
But nigga, you about to murder, you done murder in a house? We got a problem.
No, that's fine. Again, being boyfriend, girlfriend, that's the problem. I'm gonna say when y'all actually engaged and married. I don't want to see no potential story. Because I don't want to be a part of nothing in the middle. I was say I gotta invite you to his. I can't invite you. Nah, I don't want to be a part of none
I'm
of
gonna
that
say
shit.
this off of my experience, you know. Hey, you know, if it happens, it happens. What's meant to happen is gonna happen.
And then say it just like that. Hey, I've been fucking with your sister.
If you adult, all right. So we gonna keep couple steps.
Whatever.
If we adults about it,
We gonna swap it out right there.
Eventually,
And then that's it.
all that sneaking in and out, you gotta keep it a buck.
You
know what I'm
can't be
saying?
my
Y'all
friend no
fam-
more though.
y'all-
Y'all gotta know that. We can't be friends with
It don't matter. We family. We're not friends. We family at that
We
point.
family.
Right? We Indian.
family.
We even.
you ain't getting married.
What's good,
man.
cousin?
You
I
ain't
was
get
up
married
in
yet.
your blood.
Cousin, what's popping?
You ain't getting married yet.
Unless you understand the breaking point. We're not friends anymore. We're family. You see the evolution
nigga,
right
what?
there?
Nigga, you just busting
That's
my
out of
sister.
West
Shut the
Virginia
fuck
as
up.
fuck.
I'm
Yeah, unless
That's
she
how
have
you
your
see
kids.
this, 'cause I fuck you.
Why you
like
making
shit?
it like that?
You just started busting.
Your
You
sister
still
found
talking
somebody
about
who makes her happy. You know,
We're
you gotta
not
accept that.
family.
So you don't want your sister to be happy even if it's somebody, you know. That sounds crazy.
We not
That's
family.
mad. You don't want, so you're against your sister's happiness, what you saying?
Oh my lord.
That's just wild. You know what
Now
I'm
you
saying?
just sound like you trying to manipulate me. I hate
So what you gonna do to stop it? Like,
God, think about these things. You know,
Kill
you're not gonna like
nigga,
everybody. Like, what you want to do? Make sure he just disappears off the map. Like, oh nah,
like,
you're
look,
not getting in there.
look.
Hey, you think about joining the family? No, you're
I
not.
bust your sister and
No,
I take
you're
her out
not.
to dinner. Like that's what you trying to make me seem like. You ain't like I just bust her and leave. Like, hey, I bust her and then I take her out to dinner. Like, nigga, no, stop talking to me. You're not family. I don't even know why the fuck we talking right now, bro.
I already know your
Wait for
mama.
me.
I know your cousin, and now me and
Oh,
sister are
no,
doing something like
nigga.
we can't already. Like, what is wrong with that?
You might get poked up.
You gotta respect.
You guys
I see
build
Wu-Tang
that shit.
Clan.
Go
Guys,
build a
my man.
relationship.
Go smack at his man's
Give
little
me
sister.
some months. Come around for Thanksgiving, maybe.
And be like,
Wu-Tang
it's
Clan,
with
right?
me.
You seen it?
Nah.
so you gonna pop off them? That's just your only solution. To
Yeah, that's all.
Just
it
pop
is.
off.
No. I'm saying, tell me up front, and we good.
Yeah, that's
But
what I'm
motherfucker,
saying.
we
How do I
not friends.
put
We
that
good.
conversation?
He
But what
talking
if I
about,
try to tell
I'm
you?
wait, and
What if I
then
try to
What
tell
did
you?
your sister tell you?
right there, go. Tell me right there.
No, because that's still
Nah,
too
I
late.
ain't gonna
Nah,
say
what if I
that.
try to tell you, and then you're just like,
You gotta tell me.
nah. If you ever did something like that, you know.
Why the fuck y'all putting
more
on in? I
smart
don't know anyone
If
in
my
the
man-
So
You the only
then,
one
What about
being.
y'all sisters?
You the only one. With
what
the-
about y'all sisters?
No bullshit.
Okay, since you clearly don't want that,
Somebody to fuck with your sister.
would it make you happy
That's not what I said.
if your sister or cousin or whatever fucked with your man's and the answer was like, yeah, that nigga was weak, just off the random? Would you be like, cool, fuck that nigga? Just curious.
That's a good
Well,
question.
mind you, you fucked with her, so now we're not friends.
Yeah. Like, yeah. And that nigga ain't shit.
I'm not gonna do all you talking about.
After they don't
The whole
fuck
time,
with
I'm
each
tell
other,
you about this game. Like, you're not that cool.
What if she tell you how broke he really was? Would you be like, see, I knew this thing.
But Smokers went crack.
Borrow my money.
Hey, Smokers gonna smack crack.
He borrowed
got
my
her
money.
one day and was just like, yeah, it happened.
Whoa, why y'all keep looking at me? Why you ain't got no system right now?
Well, okay.
What's going on here?
Last
Why
curiosity.
nobody
We about
else
to take
got
this
systems
shot.
like me?
So last piece of curiosity. If somebody's
Man,
fucking
we
with
taking
your
the
folks.
shots.
No, last piece of curiosity. If somebody's fucking with your folks and your man's like you still you not hang with this nigga. Y'all not hang with this nigga? You're done hanging with the nigga if he's gonna fuck with your people?
Yet again from experience.
I don't want to know.
You may not like it, but at the end of the day, what's gonna happen,
He's like,
so you want
so in your case,
over it.
in your case, he's like a mess with her. We don't need to talk about that. In your case, you agree.
You want to do anyway.
I'm just curious how you handle if y'all were kicking it and it looked like he was about to go smack at something. I'm asking all of y'all. Like, do you feel some type of way now? Like, oh, I just seen that nigga book something at the store. You fucking about people's.
I'm like, hey, bro, it's over with. Don't want to see you again.
Okay.
Like, if she bring him around and shit, that's her choice. But don't have me around at all.
Okay.
He said, first of all, that's my man's. He already knows. You want to do, you gotta show the proper respect. Besides that, respect. You showing her respect. Why would I step in that? But as soon as you get disrespectful, shit get disrespectful. Simple as that.
Shit get disrespectful.
What if they fall out of love and he just moves on to another chick? Sisters, I'm saying. But anyways, I
hope her.
He said he loved my sister before. You been through this, yeah. This hurts.
I want to know once I know I'm cutting ties. We good, bro.
Okay.
You done broke code.
I can't fuck with you no more. What do you think? I'm now. Hopefully, I'll be respecting you as a brother-in-law one day. If not, we might have problems depending on how I go. Hopefully everything's smooth.
Cause I helped my sister follow him for a week if he break her heart.
Once motherfuckers start disrespecting shit.
All right. Niggas dog these bitches but want to protect their own family. Let's take a shot.
Shot o'clock.
Sound like personal.
Trifling niggas. That's me. Private niggas.
With that being
fuck every bitch.
All my amigos out there grabbing water, and wine, and Gatorade, and salsa waters. If you got that OCHO tequila, what we calling that?
Latte Pontas.
Leave for it too. You know, like they get fucked up. Shout out to all the amigos in the bag.
Shout out to amigos in the bag. Before the shot. There you go. Before the shot.
Yeah.
Shit definitely smack.
Yeah, now it's talking.
Now y'all understand what I'm saying? A little
No.
salty.
Just now?
Well, it's not better. It's not. I'm not more with it. I'm not more with it.
Aftertaste give you that oak like it's been sitting long. I agree. Now you see what I'm saying? A little salt, a little sea salt. I feel like it's
okay. Yeah, we gotta get out of here soon. So I just wanna bring up a couple scenarios and tell me if the person's dead wrong. I just want to see what y'all think. So I was reading this one story online and showed it was like her boyfriend had this dude she was dating had this really great day with her. It was amazing. They went out, did all this fun stuff, and then he just stopped talking to her. And she was like, I hit him up, was like, why you stop talking to me? And he was like, I just didn't want to mess with you no more. And she's like, yeah, but everything was so great. What the fuck? He was like, like when you put your dog down, you give it one last good day.
That's
crazy. Wrong. You give it one last good day.
One last day?
You have one last good day. When you put your dog down, you have one last good day. So he gave Shorty an amazing day, and it was like,
So they were talking before that?
Yeah.
This was a joint he fucking with. He was messing with her. Okay, so they had an amazing day, and then he was like, all right, I'm back.
It was a one night thing. But at least
it wasn't a one night stand.
No, I get it. It was one last.
Yeah, one last. Your final stand. Yeah.
It was time to get off.
Was that fucked up? I'd have to go check. It didn't sound like more than a year. It was like months. It's not wrong.
What's wrong with that?
checking.
At the same time, now
Is there a time limit on
So what is the time limit for when
I
it's
would've said
serious to
something.
y'all? Like, let me ask y'all that. What's the time limit?
I would at least let them
Say
know.
like a couple
At least
months.
leave a note. Do all that and just be like, this was your last meal, or this was your last hoorah with us. And it's over.
So we're gonna get to that time limit thing, but yeah, what do you
She's
think?
not
So?
an animal.
She
fellas.
is-
Like,
Oh, no,
we're not putting her down. That's not what it is. Like, no, that's not what you're doing. I got extremely dramatic. I'm saying, like, go ahead.
That's
Go ahead.
not what he was saying.
I know. I'm saying that's how you're treating it. Like, what?
No, she had a great. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dirty. I'm suave.
Repeat the question one more time for the niggas in the back.
I ran through all of this.
So
All the names.
you have one last good day with her before you just end a relationship, ghosting almost, and just being like, I wanted to give you one last good day. Like,
I feel like that's PTSD.
that's from your like he's
Like
transferring
imagine
that
if you go on
trauma.
the next date you go on is great, and then you just
Like niggas gonna leave.
These niggas about to leave. Yeah. Nah, that's
Hey, she might get married like that.
PTSD like shit.
She might get married like that. Because the next thing she be like, he gonna leave. Let me do something crazy. He gonna be like, oh shit, I love her.
That's how it happens. That's how it happens. Now.
Sucks.
That's a little wild. Yeah, I'm not showboating like that.
She
Part.
said that
If
shit
I'm about to
from
cut
the back.
you off, I'm not showboating to cut you off. That's wild to me.
Word. Yeah, you just like yeah.
I'm been
Those
so
last
confused,
days sucked.
I'm
bitch.
so confused if I did everything right to just get everything done wrong to me. That's how I would feel.
As
These things happen.
The person taking them on the last date.
yeah.
Next time I go out, like I could be doing everything right and then everything goes wrong.
Oh, this is like a karma.
Yeah, I believe in karma like a motherfucker, dog.
Okay.
Like, karma's out here, and that bitch will bite you back.
And me on the back. What was that phrase you said at the end? By the dog, by the dog. What
Oh,
was
was the one last good day? What?
it? Yeah, that's that one.
One last good day before you put the dog to sleep. That's what Buddy said. That's what he told
He said
Shorty.
that to her.
That's what he told Shorty.
Okay.
You know how it be, Shorty. So is that part fucked up? Telling her that?
Like I said, I would have
Like
told
that.
her.
You know I had to give you the old yeller.
Like that, yes. 2,000%.
With the
I mean, I was never going to talk to you again. You're asking for this closure stuff. I don't know why you're doing
That's
this.
crazy.
I don't know why you're doing this to yourself.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah. Wow.
It's a lot of work. Like, it is a
Oh,
lot.
that's wild.
why did you want to know?
It's a lot of stress.
Why
Wasn't
did you
it
take
good
him out
enough
like
not knowing?
No.
What is it?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What did they do to make that nigga
Yeah, I feel
mad?
that's pettiness. If you take somebody and show them the best thing
All
that
right.
they like, just to fuck them
I
over, that's
period.
petty.
Is there a, I ain't even worried about a time limit on that. I was gonna wonder if there's a time limit on that type of relationship. Would that matter after months? Would that matter after a year?
Once you're done, you're done.
You're done. So you could just skate. Skating is always the way.
After years, you can do that to someone you've been in a relationship for years.
Chef Drunk says skate.
At least leave a note.
This nigga in this note is crazy.
No says it all.
That's a no.
This nigga said, per my last
You're breaking
email.
up with the text message. Okay, I see what
I'm
you mean.
saying, leave a
Per my
note.
last
It's a
email.
detailed text message
Leave a
explaining
note.
why it's imperative that you have to separate ways at this point.
Damn, it would behoove you to
If
never
you
see
leave
me
a note,
again.
it's from the rooter to the
In
tip.
your
You
best
can do that from
interest
1
and
month
mine, I
to 8
suggest
years, as long
you
as
should
you
never
just
talk to me anymore.
leave that note. Yeah, you giving her the life. I mean, the last day of her life. You doing everything she
you.
asked
The
for.
last day of her life.
She's not lying.
Okay,
Now you see what I'm saying earlier.
us.
You're not going behind the shed, big fella.
Her best day.
Yo, old yeller.
And at the
The old
end, you
yeller.
gave her closure. You said, "Hey, this was like you said your last fucking."
So you would tell her that day, that's her last supper, nigga.
You want a goddamn life?
Y'all are wild.
Okay, wait a minute.
I will betray you. Before the
Before
clock crows
Just so
twice.
you know, I gave you everything I
But you
had.
gotta leave the
But
note.
after
If
tonight-
you don't leave the note,
That's
This is
it.
all tonight has for you.
That's fucking lovely.
You die.
Oh man.
Y'all are crazy.
That was good.
All right.
I'll put the same before I talk.
Is it fucked up to block somebody that didn't go to your wedding?
You said what now?
Is it fucked up to block somebody who didn't go to your wedding? I was reading something about that. You know, I've been reading random internet stories, and you're always just like, yeah. They didn't show.
I would say it depends on how they didn't come to your wedding. Like they said to the last minute they was there, and then they couldn't make it, and then they at least send like the $30 to $40 gift. Yeah, they got a little time out. But otherwise, people got lives, so I don't really take it as a thing if you miss something. Now, if you only show up to like other shit and then you miss like the important shit, like the wedding day.
Okay.
Like if you always making all
the
the
show for the
cookouts,
party and
you making all the lingerie parties, all the Christmas parties, all the homecoming parties, all the
Did you live in Atlanta?
You wasn't there, bro.
Y'all know. What you talking about?
Y'all know y'all been on lingerie party as well. She done been on lingerie party as well.
I didn't know.
You go out the nigga on the back of the
One of the lingerie
You took the lingerie party, you can't show up to the wedding day, you might get blocked.
I came to one joint and it was my first time. I just need to buy some Crocs that day. It was like, I was like, I need some shoes to wear in this joint. And I fell in love with them joints. That's what they was fire. I just went to the party. I think I came to this joint in a robe and some Crocs. It was a lingerie party. I came there with a robe and some Crocs. I needed a shoe. I was like, robe Crocs.
This nigga said robe Crocs.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all. And draws, nigga. Straight draws.
Hey, it all worked out.
Life was good.
Like
It was here.
You come to all the other fun shit, but you ain't got to the important shit.
No.
That's all.
Because you could turn them in sport mode and then.
So what was the original question? Let's get back to the original question. So,
Lingerie.
Blocking people for not coming to your events.
Oh, yeah.
It was just your wedding.
if I'm going to Montego Bay or, somewhere exotic, everybody not going to make it, even if I do invite them. So, nah, I ain't going to get you.
No one asked to flex on it. I feel like you had to do that. I don't know what that was about.
He caught the Gardner belt.
I mean, it's cool. Some people can't be where I be. It's not their fault. Niggas weak and shit. Like,
shut up.
I mean, we going to Miami Beach or what? You know what I'm saying?
Miami, yo. All right,
make sure you make it to the wedding,
Nah.
So he blocked people from the wedding.
Have you blocked people from?
No.
They said this.
I mean, I wouldn't feel a certain way if you can't make it and you have a valid excuse. But I do feel as though people give multiple invites out, such as say the date, and you got the whole actual invitation. Then you got to actually RSVP. So if you've done all that, I kind of feel as though you've done enough to make it solid, But if you did like partial and we didn't get the picture, that's on us. But if you did all that and you,
what if they didn't do? So they didn't do none of that. You're like, what if you expect him to be here for you? Like, damn, that's my man. It's my man.
If they ain't do at least the say the date or the RSVP,
Do y'all feel obligated to invite people from work to things?
No.
I don't know.
Just checking.
As soon as I clock out.
Do
not talk to me. We do not know each other.
Damn. Have a nice day. Who the fuck are you?
Certain people can make it through.
I be working 10 hours chilling time. I be chilling with niggas. Like, we go happy hour afterwards.
Certain people.
Certain ones.
People are cool. Some coworkers, Nah.
So could you?
Nigga, we tell them. We ain't don't tell her. Don't you tell her.
But they already know.
I'm not going.
Nah, the worst part though is when you got a coworker that says don't tell nobody and then run their mouth after everything happened and in front of the coworker they say don't tell.
And you know me and Juan was the party.
You got any?
Like, nah, I don't know what they talking about. Nah, I'm actually dry sober this month. Like this dry.
You got any
November.
coworkers that keep inviting you to things, and you like, why aren't you understanding that?
I don't want to go.
That's never happened.
I
don't even want to go. That sounds lovely.
Sometimes I show
not
shit
with you.
once just to see what it's talking about. Cause some people be having some tight shit because no one else showed up and you get to get everything and just dip.
Working from home eliminates all this.
You said no social interaction at all. No social skills whatsoever.
Really cool with buddy at the crib. I see.
I saw you on the Zoom last week, but I'll see you in a couple more. See you next month.
My job be trying to force things, lunches online. I don't want to sit there and watch YouTube.
What?
Lunching online?
Yes.
That's crazy work.
Oh, everybody on team.
Wait, do they give a budget though for lunch?
What you mean? You ain't getting paid regardless.
Oh, okay. I thought they might give.
Nah, they might pay. If you pay me to go to lunch,
Oh, you mean like give you money for?
Pay me to go to lunch.
Oh no, you got.
Hey, I'm going up. Look online. You paying me?
You call y'all chilling out.
Hey,
Maybe
I put music in the background all elevator joint just to fuck with it. You know, not get fucked up with HR. What? I'm lunch online is live as fuck.
Lunch online, that's the shit.
Lunch online.
What you eating today? Yo, be on that joint. So what you got, bro?
Oh, nah, niggas over with. I might pay a nigga just to entertain y'all niggas. We have a tiny desk at my motherfucking crib online every once a month, nigga. We out here.
I'm with it. Shit been real. Hey, I definitely get they give me the budget. I'm with the shit. What you going?
I'm with it. Lunch on, I be the new craze. Tory Lanez ain't got shit on me.
That's crazy.
This little quarantine radio. Hey, fuck quarantine radio. We got
lunchtime radio. 30 minutes every day.
Lunch online, the best 30 minutes. 45.
I extend that bitch every day. Lunch online. That does sound like a fire thing. It doesn't have to be necessarily this, but lunch online sounds like a dope.
Lunch online.
Yeah, it sounds.
We got happy hour. Like after 5, like everybody be drinking.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anybody can drink.
That's this is different things.
That's depressing. That's depressing.
Oh, we literally do that.
Drinking online with your coworkers, you ain't got no friends, nigga. Nah, nigga, that's depressing. I don't drink alone. We are family and friends.
They pay for it. I'm drinking
That
bitch my friend today.
Nah, fuck all them niggas.
That's me like, Juan, you in DC for real? Yeah, bitch. Look outside. Shot somebody out there. Don't worry about it. How we out here?
What if it was like?
What's your friend on?
What if it was like?
Whatever.
What if it was like a food truck? A food truck that only shows up on certain hours, and you have to reserve the shit, and you just order online, but you won't know what you're getting. It's a surprise, and they just call that lunch online because you just order lunch online. You don't know what lunch is today.
No, everybody got a different palate.
It's been some times I've been.
They let the food people know. All we working with is allergies.
That's like blind date.
That's the blueprint.
I'm gonna keep getting blind date. He's blind. Like no.
All right, let me.
I'm blind dating my food.
I'm not with it.
You get whatever chip you get.
Today you get tofu.
I might blind date the restaurant, but not my food.
Okay. Spend some time. Whatever. All right, what you?
I
I think we was at the
Hey, you get a nice miso. You get a nice little miso soup with an all beef vegan patty. You know what I'm saying?
When lunch online is popping, and possibly me and Chef Drunk getting paper, fuck y'all.
If I get a tofu sandwich, I'm gonna shoot both you niggas.
That's crazy.
Using
I bet I
Lunch
get
online. Remember that. Remember where it came from.
I didn't order this shit.
I bet I get a tofu sandwich. I'm gonna shoot both you niggas.
That's weird.
I really wanted to access our code.
Yeah, well, anonymous. No.
She said drunk.
You know who you talking to. That's the wrong person to talk to.
So,
And that's that. Let's take this shot for the world.
There we go. See? She talking my language. Hey, see?
Do you want to
That's
sip?
how you go from back.
I need to. I can't.
So you don't want to sip?
There you go, there. Right up in there. You all over
Sip
here
was
on the
for
shot.
you.
Rest of it.
It was consideration.
Be serious. Be real.
Look what you doing. What's your name?
The Migo in the back.
The Migos in the back. We'll learn the Migos.
Nadia.
We'll
Okay,
learn.
now they came through heavy.
Now the internet knows. Now the internet knows. Let's take this shot. Shot.
With that being said, all my amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your salsa waters. Now, if you up that motherfucking Ocho like we are, pull up too, because you know ready to get fucked up. Shout out to all the amigos in the back.
Arriba.
Oh, you didn't say anything?
I did. This is the last one.
Oh,
I'm about to rate it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tequila himself.
Mr. Tequila himself drank the most.
That's crazy.
Poured himself the most. Talking
Mr.
about.
Tequila himself.
Thank God.
Is that a thing?
Crazy.
Well, then that's interesting. We should keep it
Get your water,
separate.
your wine, your Gatorade, your seltzers.
Yeah,
My name is
yeah,
Just Half. And I don't want to drink the tequila in the back.
Yeah. Shout out to ass in the back.
That is interesting because we should
Shout out
keep
to ass in the back.
because of the way it is.
It's so far.
So it's time to rank this 1 out of 5 shots because the way Hefe, we should keep like a separate joint just for his tequila rankings.
Why gotta be me?
We should check
Because you
like the tequila and you rank it certain ways, and it's skewed. The grade on the curve. We was watching
I
it.
ain't biased on this.
But yeah, go ahead and give me. Let's rate this shot.
Me? 3, 2, 2 out of 5.
Baby out here. Whoa.
That's
What the fuck?
what?
See what I'm saying? That ain't me.
I definitely would
That's
have.
baby.
I'm
That's
wondering like
crazy.
a burrito with some pineapple. So I definitely would say a 4.
It's a waterfall.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with
This
these
is a nice
niggas?
little beach drink.
I'm
At the beach, why it's hot?
gonna meet you at the
Relax,
2.
Nigga, it's room temperature.
You gave your rating. What I make on the back say?
I'm gonna meet you at the 2.
Out of
Oh, we
5.
gonna have it.
4 out of 5.
Okay.
Tree man.
Tree.
Ah,
Come on,
Yeah,
Griffin Jones.
I think you look like
Because it was cold, I say 2.5.
2.5. See, because you don't need to be fucking cold. These niggas crazy. I be trying to tell them.
Y'all
Anyway.
niggas crazy.
Because
You drinking
Y'all
room
niggas
temperature.
palates.
Different powers. That is true.
We used to do that shit back in the day.
You drink.
We older now, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
how I
You
know.
gotta be room temp. You gotta
Drink
rinse
this
it out.
shit warm. You
You
want
got the bar.
4. KK said 4.
2. No,
Yeah.
KK said 4. KK said 2.
KK said
So we got 2.
Tree.
No.
Tree.
Tree, 2,
I'll
2.
go
Yeah,
2.5.
2.
Round it up to 2.
we round that up to like a 3.
Three.
It's about a 3.
He go in the back. What you said?
There
There we go. We got 4 phones out here.
Yeah,
4
that's
phones
a
on 4 phones. There we go. That's
Yeah,
what
we
I'm
did
talking
get
about.
4 phones.
So we got 1, 3, 2, 4.
What are you drinking?
There we go.
All right.
Go ahead and do the average. You know, we got 3.5 average out here.
All right, we gonna get
It's
this.
Kevin KD.
There we go.
David the K Bizzle, the 3 Fizzle. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So
Go a little dotted back there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, with it.
it's not bad. I mean, I'll let it. That's pretty high. That's pretty high. It's pretty high. I can't believe that's gonna go down in history as that number, but I feel like it's achievable.
Shout out to
It is what it
Ocho.
is.
That shit go down in history and never come back up.
It is what it is. All right, we need to get out of here.
All right, let's
So go ahead, tell me where I can find you.
Wrap that shit up, B.
Wrap that shit up, B.
You can catch me at Suave AF on X. You can catch me at Suave_AF_LMAO on IG. Also at Straight No Chase Show on IG. STR_NOCHAS.
The whole okay.
SHOW.
Got that.
Straight No Chase Show.
Talk your shit.
Let go.
Catch me at CDFT_305 on the IG. Holla at me.
Okay.
Hashtag Chef Drunk.
Chef Drunk.
Always gonna catch her, you know. Chef Dunk, you know.
Chef Drunk will catch up.
Chef Drunk.
Chef Drunk will go.
Chef Dunk was the original.
He said Chef
Yeah,
Dunk.
but now it's
The original now is
I coined the term,
See the
built the
waterfall,
phrase,
waterfall.
whatever. You feel me? That's patent pending. Chef
They changed
Drunk.
my name. So it's okay.
You never said it.
You showed who you were, and we just established.
I am
I am who I am.
Tell them it's straight no chase. That's what we do.
We really do. It's straight no chase. Is what we
We
do.
coin original items, NFTs, baby.
Mumbo
It's still
sauce.
hot.
Definitely do.
Tell them
So time
that's the only place they can find you, just to make sure. It's just the,
I'm gonna snap Chef Dunk.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Check it.
You know.
My bad. Had to make
Chef
sure.
Drunk, if you know.
My bad.
No, you my guy. No.
That's
Is
it.
that the last place now? Only place? All right. You always got your boy Lord Half at JST_JIP. That's on the motherfucking Instagram. Also on Instagram at WHOJ space EFE. Or catch me on the motherfucking Facebook at WH space JEFE. I don't know how that even works. Like it is what it is. Or you can also catch me on the motherfucking Facebook at WHO. I'm sorry, at the no motherfucking chase. It's no chase.
No
Literally no.
It's just no chase. Don't type in no motherfucking
It's just
chase. That's just what we say.
Chase. No chase.
No
Follow
space
your boy.
chase.
What we know there?
Follow your boy. I'm just reminding one more time. You can find us anywhere. Straight No Chase Show. That's STR8 No Chase Show. That's on YouTube. That's at Gmail. That's on Facebook. Facebook is also No Chase. That's my guy. That's on X. That's on OnlyFans, low key.
We on
That's
that.
on.
OnlyFans, we got feet pics. What's good? What's good?
It's on
Wait.
TikTok as well.
I'm up.
It's on TikTok as
I got
well.
them done. 50.
Did you say 50?
$59.99.
I got them done.
That's on TikTok as well. Where all the places. Make sure to click those link trees wherever you at. Like, comment, subscribe. Fuck with us because we fuck with you.
We fuck with you.
We fuck with you. Remember.
Whoa.
Remember to think before you drink.
This guy so dark.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's your.
Y'all know the joke.
Well,
Y'all know the joke when he clanked.
Well, I did was
Overproof.
Overruled was just a joke. Yeah,
Fuck with us.
Somebody who really gets it.
I got it. I have a taste.
I had a taste. I can't go.
So fuck with us because we fuck with you. Remember, think before you drink. And before we go, it's the straight.
No motherfucking Chase show.
You already know. Let's get it.
Let's close out. You dig?
Fuck.
I'm
I'm letting it go.
You gonna say something funny first?
What I'm gonna say?
Anything. That's the problem.
Shout out Don Casino. Shout out Shannon Holly. Shout out B Vintage. Shout out Kid Janae. Shout out Is Grizzly. Shout out The Real Live. Shout out Kenyas. Shout out Miles 07. You always show love. Shout out Nika in the joint. Okay, we see you.
Big sis, Lil John OCHO, Easy. What up, my guy?
All right, let's go
Go
on
easy.
the Straight No Chase show. Let's go. Let's get them out before we say some wild shit. All right, Titus. All right, Chief
Everything.
Green
That's the
Magic.
problem.
All right,
Shout out Mr. Savage.
Okay,
Turn it off.
Matt.
Turn
Okay,
it off.
show Mikey in this bitch.
Tap
And close the
on
show out.
everything.
Everybody got their shit off. Everybody got their shit off.
Turn it
It's
off.
straight.
No motherfucking Chase.
Oh no,
Why did you?
I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't paying attention. Let's get it back. What's the roll?
How we doing, Miss Tree?
Tree.
What going? You coolin' too?
Yeah.
Making it Spanish real quick.
It's fucking
That's
crazy.
the wildest I've ever heard anybody try
That
to do
is
anything.
absolutely
This nigga said,
Right?
This is what we.